In this movie, I demonstrate how to download JomSocial, the JomSocial Joomla component. Once you have purchased a plan from the JomSocial site, by the way, you should look out for any special deals that they have at the time of your purchase. At the time of this recording, they had a $1 trial plan. So go ahead and purchase your plan. Then click on the download link here in the JomSocial main menu. Enter your email and the order reference number that was sent to your email once you purchased your plan. That'll then take you to your account area. Looks just like this. Go ahead and click on the Download Now button. That will download the latest version of JomSocial to your computer. Once the file has been downloaded, it looks like this, a Community Pro unzip first zip file. Go ahead and unzip that file. Inside the folder, you'll see these 4 files: Community Pro zip, README text, modules, and then apps. Now, in addition to the Community Pro application, there are additional supporting modules and applications. So what I recommend that you do is create a new folder here called Apps and one called Modules. Later on, you can install the apps and modules separately. I'm going to put the modules in the modules folder and the apps unzip first zip file in the apps folder, like so. This is the one that I want to install first. So now I'm going to go to the back end of my Joomla application here. Click on Extensions, Extension Manager. That takes me to the Extension Manager install. Here in the Upload Package File area, click on Choose File. Browse to the location of that zip file, Community Pro unzip. Actually, it's this one here, Community Pro zip. Yeah, make sure you get this one and not the unzip first. Choose that one. Click on Open, and then upload and install. Joomla will proceed to install that application. Click on the Complete Your Installation button when you get to this screen. Now you'll get a series of screens. Make sure that this first one, there's Yes on all of these options here. That will take you to a series of screens here with information. Make sure that all of these are in green and then click on Next. It'll then go through a series of checks. This whole procedure should take a couple of minutes. Checking requirement. You'll go through the installing back end, installing Ajax, installing front end. It'll then install your templates, your JomSocial templates. Next, it will prepare your database. And then it will update your database. Make sure that everything there has a green Done next to it. It'll then install plugins. And finally, it'll go ahead and install the Zend framework. Once the installation is completed, you'll see this screen, Installation Completed. Important before you begin, take a look at the following documentations first: creating menu links, setting up scheduled tasks to process emails, installing applications, and installing modules. Let's go ahead and click on the Next button. That takes us to the JomSocial control panel, which we've seen. So there you have a look at JomSocial, as well as a competing social network building tool, Community Builder. That will conclude this section of the course on building a social network with Joomla. In this section, you learned about Joomla's features and advantages, how to auto-install Joomla on your host, as well as self-install Joomla. You've learned how to build and configure menus, as well as create articles and Joomla categories. You've learned how to extend the functionality of Joomla by taking advantage of its many components and plugins and add-ons called modules. Let me now move on to the next section of the course and review how to earn revenue from your site, including how to set up subscriptions, premium services, advertising, and much, much more.